Hi everyone, I'm Dina Ventura and welcome to Pairfect, where we delve into the heart of passion, purpose, and the connections that shape who we are. Today we explore the evolving landscape of Philippine hospitality and tourism and how Filipino warmth, service, and innovation can be transformed into world-class hospitality experiences. Our guest is a respected hospitality executive whose vision is helping shape a more integrated, competitive, and sustainable future for the industry. Through Fuego Hospitality Collective, he is bringing together hospitality management, technical advisory, wellness, and food and beverage expertise under one platform designed to help hospitality assets thrive. Please welcome to Pairfect, Santiago Elizalde, Chairman of Fuego Hospitality Collective. Welcome to Pairfect, Mr.
Thank you, Dina.
Elizalde.
Good to see
Shall I
you.
call you Sandy?
Santi, please.
Okay.
And thank you for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. So, the Philippines has long been known for its warmth and hospitality. From your perspective, what makes Filipino hospitality unique, and why do you believe it remains one of the country's greatest strengths?
Well, let's start with what the Filipinos are known for. No? I mean, I think hospitality is an innate characteristic of every
Agreed.
Filipino. So there's a reason why there are quite a lot of Filipinos around the world that work in the hospitality industry.
That's true.
So I mean, it's really something that we feel. Obviously, it's been exported. That warmth that the Filipinos have, and really, there's no reason why we cannot do the same locally.
Here, no?
Correct.
I mean, why has it taken us so long? I mean,
I don't think it's a reason of why hasn't it happened sooner. I think it's really just a matter of taking advantage of the wave of OFWs,
That's
precisely those that have been exposed to the outside world over the last, let's say, 10 to 15 years. Most of them have been overseas for some
Yeah.
time and are already looking to come back.
right.
So the quality and the talent of those that are coming back allow us to provide them with alternatives.
So, your company, Fuego Collective, Hospitality Collective, so you've positioned it as more than a traditional management company. What inspired the creation of Fuego?
Well, really, it's all about obviously being exposed to the industry and realizing that on the one hand, there are a number of management companies who are been
Already,
around
yeah.
for some time and who have done an excellent job. But there are situations that we have come across talking to owners who may have a property that they don't know what to do with.
Okay.
So in the past, we were providing strictly management services,
Okay.
but we figure there's room for us to be able to provide end-to-end, fully integrated services, right? Or expertise. And what do I mean by that? It's we start with a concept,
Okay.
then we start with a design, then we start with trying to figure out what brand would work best for a particular property, given obviously the market studies and everything that goes into trying to determine what the best brand would be. And then going into construction,
Okay.
and then the pre-opening, and then eventually the management of the property itself.
Okay.
So really end-to-end services, which was non-existent in the past.
Okay. So what we have before that, before Fuego came along, were just management companies. Is that
Oh,
what
I
you're
mean,
saying?
mostly management companies.
Okay.
We are now in a partnership with another group that has been in the hospitality industry for some time, GCI.
I
And
see.
GCI has been around for 20 years, but really only providing consultancy services as far as design um, and, uh, and back of the house operations.
Okay, got it.
So we figure, okay, I mean, it made sense for us to integrate that side of the business into the management side. I mean, the end result would be end to end.
Right, right. So more
It's
complete,
a
more
broader,
yes.
it's a larger menu of
Okay.
services that we are now able to offer.
Okay, so one of your company's core messages is that Filipino hospitality is already world class. How can stronger systems, standards, as you were saying, and operational discipline help elevate that natural strength even further?
Well, I mean, it really starts with a concept, like I said earlier, and to determine really what would the best type of property, whether it's a hotel, whether it's a resort, whether you're going luxury, mid-market, or budget. So, and if the brands to be used are part of, let's say, FHC or AHG as an example, then each of these brands already have standards.
Yeah.
And the standards are really adopted from world-class brands that are already in existence.
Okay.
We do have, obviously, the team has been exposed, maybe in their previous lives, to these foreign brands. So,
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason why we are not able to adopt best practices
Right, right.
that we know have worked and are proven. So, what does that mean? I mean, if we integrate those standards with the hospitality side of it, then the end product
Beautiful.
should be world class.
Yes, world class. That's
And
true.
there's no reason why it can't be
Right.
world class.
So, are you? What are some of the properties that you are currently running?
Well, basically, we have two flagships. Our Anya Resort in Tagaytay,
Yes.
which has just been recognized as a Michelin destination. And then we have Club Punta Fuego, which is a private membership club, also very high end.
Yeah.
And then we have our group of budget hotels that we also run. Total of 800 rooms.
Oh, okay.
And that also provides a lot of experience and a lot of information regarding the markets that we are talking to.
Okay. So, hospitality projects often involve developers, consultants, operators, designers, and service providers working together. Why is early alignment among these stakeholders so important to a project's long-term success?
Well, again, I think it's important. When you start from scratch, you want to make sure that all the pieces are in place. Okay. Before you get into opening the property, identifying the market is important.
Yes.
There's a big difference between a Metro Manila market or a resort destination which is not in Metro Manila.
Outside of Metro.
And you take a Siargao, for example. Very popular destination, even with the foreign market.
Yeah.
But these are, individuals who are basically the surfing
Yes.
or belong to the
it's a
surfing
different
crowd,
market.
right?
Yeah.
So they're not going to be paying $500 a night for the room. So what do you do to be able to both attract the market and make it, where you're able to provide world-class services. So I think that's important. So identifying the market is important. Then, like I said, I mean, that really translates into
Everything
branding,
else follows. Yeah.
design, and then eventually the management of that particular property.
I see. Okay. through AHG Hotels and Resorts, FHC supports hotel and resort operations across different stages of development. What are some of the most common challenges properties face, and how does AHG help address them?
Well, first things first, I think dealing with owners is a unique experience
Yeah.
because obviously everybody has an idea. So the trick is, how are you going to listen to what the owner has in mind? Obviously, there's going to be a back and forth
Yes.
until you come to an agreement on how you want to move forward,
Okay.
right? So it's important. The alignment from the very beginning is extremely important
Yes, of course.
because the owner, who is going to be the investor, needs to know what
Yeah.
he or she is getting into. So it starts there. Once the alignment is in place, then it makes things so much easier moving
Right.
forward.
Yeah. So you bring in all the other people to
Exactly,
create that.
and I think I mean the advantage of FHC is really, we have all the solutions under one roof. So depending on the needs of the owner, depending on the needs of the property itself, then internally we can tap
Yeah.
the different buttons that we need to press.
I'm just curious, like, how big is your company now in terms of manpower? You have a lot of people
Well,
working
we have, I mean, because we do manage resorts, so we have the and on the developer side, Roxaco side, we do own resorts.
Okay.
So if you set that aside, then maybe the core team, we're looking at about 40 to 50 people.
Okay, that's pretty.
Yeah, covering, it's fairly lean,
Yeah,
but covering every aspect of the, at least consultancy and management side.
yeah, that's a lot of work.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. So, GCI Consultants focuses on feasibility studies, technical planning, and concept development. How critical is proper planning in preventing costly mistakes and ensuring a hospitality project's viability?
Well, extremely important because I mean that's where it all starts, and really that's GCI's expertise. It always has been. That's the consultancy side of what we do. So they're tried and tested in terms of being
Yeah.
able to determine what concept, what brand best fits a particular location. So once that's all in place, then the baton is handed off to the operations group, right? So everything is sort of, I mean, there's a process that we
Yeah,
have to
it's
follow.
already in place.
Exactly, and then it's just a matter of, I mean, handing off the project to whoever comes next.
Okay, very interesting. We'll talk a little bit more about that after we return.
Okay.
This break is brought to you by Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. SM, we've got it all for you. Union Bank, it starts with you.
Usapang OFW is the show that honors the journeys of our modern-day heroes, our OFWs. Join Chingmi Fernandez, John Dodson, and Rafi Ayang every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m. to hear the real stories behind the sacrifices. Watch it live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok.
Want to hear from thought leaders shaping our world? Straight Talk with Chito Elizalde and Ted Montalibano dives into leadership, politics, and business every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Catch conversation live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok.
Welcome back to Pairfect. We're still here with Mr. Santi Elizalde. So, Santi, we were talking earlier about the operator, the setup of your company, how you offer your services to other hotel owners. A part of what you offer also, as you said, was wellness and F&B.
Correct.
So wellness has become an increasingly important part of the guest experience. We all know that if you're a traveler. So through Niyama Wellness, how do you see wellness evolving from a simple amenity into a strategic business asset?
Extremely important nowadays because most leisure travelers, I mean, that's what they look for.
Yes.
It's really a combination of experiences while they are in the properties, but there's always the wellness component,
Right.
which is really why we made a decision to really enhance our Niyama Wellness brand. And when we talk about wellness, it's no longer about just the traditional massage services that are
spa.
being offered. Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, it really goes beyond that now, no? Because massages are just a small part of what wellness is all about. So with that brand, what we have done, again, depending on the type of property that we're looking at, you know, we can offer to incorporate the Niyama Wellness brand or Niyama Wellness facility into the existing resorts or hotels. And really, as far as what we've seen, is that becomes a completely different profit center on its own, right?
Yeah.
So which complements obviously everything else,
Yeah.
but it also serves as an attraction to guests.
Yeah, I think there's like a certain kinds of travelers who really just travel
Exactly,
for that.
and then in terms of length of stay, you know, you can sell them or you can provide a 2-3 day wellness package. So that in itself will really enhance the experience of the guest.
Yeah, I think a lot of like women or female travelers, they seek that out.
Sure, especially, you know, I mean, groups and now it's families, you know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How the wellness concept has evolved is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
So it's more than just massages. There's a
Yes.
lot more to cover.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
And for food and beverage operations play a major role in hospitality, of course. What opportunities do you see for creating memorable guest experiences through a strong F&B concept and execution?
Well, I mean, obviously, just like a well-run spa or wellness facility, the F&B experience is also extremely important.
Yes.
You know, the aim is always to have a concept in place where guests come and go, but we want them to talk about it, to talk about the experience, right? If it's going to be an all-day dining or you know, a candlelight experience, these are all different types of concepts that we have to take a look at, and if we feel that it will enhance the experience of the property, then we recommend that the owner introduce that. No?
Okay.
But then again, it requires specialized services and experience more than anything else, because you know in the restaurant business, you know, restaurants come and go.
Yeah.
The turnover is fast.
Takes a lot to
You know, and precisely, you can't afford to have that if you're a restaurant within a hotel. You have to be able to take advantage of the captured market. So that's
Good
what
point,
this is all about. No?
Yeah. So you've had some success with your restaurants in your properties?
We've
right?
had success. We've been recognized. Our Samira restaurant in
yeah.
Anya Tagaytay has been recognized as one of the top destination restaurants, at least within a 2-3 hour drive of Metro Manila. So we want to do the same, whether it's I mean using the Samira brand, or maybe a brand that is more relatable in that local setting.
Yeah.
is important, right? Because people go to or visit destinations for a reason.
Yeah. They're not all the same.
Exactly. So it's the experience plus also the cuisine, right? So we have to sort of localize
Yeah, that's
what
great.
we have to offer.
That really enriches the food
Right.
landscape for,
Right.
for Filipinos.
It's really all about what is going to make people come back.
Exactly.
So that the loyalty is very important to
Yeah.
us as well.
That's good. That's good. So you've been in the industry for some years, and you know that tourism continues to grow and evolve. What trends are you seeing today, and how should hospitality businesses adapt to meet changing traveler expectations?
Well, I think as the world continues to evolve, and information becomes more and more available, then we have come to realize that the expectations of guests continue to go up as well.
Right.
Right. So we need to adapt, and so it's always changing. It's always evolving. We're always trying to find out what are guests looking for. How are we going to be able to attract visitors?
Yeah.
And when you look at the hospitality industry, it's also about the ease of moving from one destination to another. The accessibility
Right.
side has, at least in the local setting,
Yes.
always been the challenge. But I think we're now at a point where the new DOT secretary,
Yes.
who has an investment background, is really focused on the development of the infrastructure that will, help the tourism industry move
Ease
forward.
the
Exactly.
movement. That's very important.
That's what it's all about. I mean, I'm not going to get into comparing us to a Thailand or an Indonesia, because we all know what that's all about. But
Right.
it's about moving in that direction. And if you're able to cut travel time from 6 hours to 3 hours,
Perfect.
could be one, but 3 hours
Yeah.
is good enough.
Yeah.
Then it'll make things so much more easy.
Well, that's great news that the new DOT
Yes,
secretary is
yeah.
prioritizing that.
So it's not necessarily, the marketing side, because we can sell the Philippines, but it would be easier to sell the Philippines once
Yeah,
the infrastructure is in place.
Right. In your business, do you notice a lot more local tourists traveling more?
Always has been the case. It's basically the ratio is 6 or 7 to 1. We have 60 million local travelers,
Yeah.
and we have less than 10 inbound tourists, right?
Oh, very small.
So really the target market
Is domestic.
is always going to be domestic,
Okay.
first and foremost. So in any setting, in any destination, when you talk about the market, it's really
It's
the
really
the
the
locals
domestic,
that you want to go after.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And are there any plans that you might want to share with us?
Well, we have. I mean, obviously, we are looking at to position ourselves in terms of being able to manage properties in the more popular tourist destinations, right? Whether it's even Ilocos, Mountain Province, there's a lot of opportunity there. Clark, Subic, and then you go down to the Metro Manila, Visayas, and then Mindanao. So really, there's no boundaries for us.
Yeah.
And Palawan obviously is
course.
extremely important.
Yes.
And we're more than willing to go have a look. Give
Yeah.
us a call and we'll come over and have a look at your property and then we take it from there.
Perfect. So, what excites you the most about the future of hospitality in the Philippines? And what role do you hope Fuego Hospitality Collective will play in that journey?
Well, what excites me is again, it's about seeing the development of the infrastructure. I mean, this is something that has been discussed in the industry or between the industry and the government for many years. I mean, we're now beginning to see that airports are now being upgraded,
Yes,
which is excellent.
important.
The runways are being lengthened to be able to accommodate larger flights, or larger airplanes, and more frequent flights. So, I mean, we all understand nothing is going to happen overnight.
Yes.
But I think everybody in the industry believes that for as long as we're heading in the right direction, and the building blocks are slowly put into place. I mean, really, that's all we want at this point.
Yes.
And for now, we see that happening.
Yes.
So
Good.
so
In spite of
yeah. I
everything
mean,
else.
like I said, it's slow. I mean, we understand that the government has many other priorities. But for as long as there's movement in the right direction, then
That's right.
that's all we want.
That there's hope.
Correct.
Oh, thank you, Santi, for sharing your story with us today. And before we end, would you like to say something? Invite our viewers to visit your
Yeah, I mean,
properties.
really, we have Anya Tagaytay, which is not far from Metro Manila. It's about an hour and 15 on a good day, an hour and a half on a not so good day. But it's an excellent destination, and everybody welcome. We have good F&B. We have a fantastic Niyama Wellness facility there, open to the public. So everybody welcome. But I think bigger picture, it's really all about FHC, and what we are able to offer to those that want to participate in the growth of the hospitality industry. I mean, we're here to handhold you through the process. You don't have to be an expert in the industry. You don't have to be a former hotelier. You just have to tell us, hey, I have a beautiful property, and then we'll help you figure it out.
Yeah, that's very encouraging. I mean, there are so many property owners, I think, who don't know what to do with their
Exactly, and that's what we're here for.
Yeah,
And at the end of the day, you make the final decision whether you want to move forward with us or not.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
So thank you very much once again for spending time with us this afternoon. This truly has been an insightful conversation with Santiago Elizalde. Today we were reminded that while Filipino hospitality is already admired around the world, its future success will depend on combining our natural strengths with strong systems, thoughtful planning, and operational excellence. Mga katribu, thank you for joining us on Pairfect. Don't forget to follow Daily Tribune for more stories that celebrate leadership, innovation, and the people helping shape the future of industries that impact our communities and our nation. And before we go, mga katribo, Grab Philippines has a question for you. Are you always on the go or craving something but prefer to stay in? There's a more convenient way to get things done. With Grab Philippines, traveling is made easier through GrabCar, reliable rides at your fingertips. And while you're feeling hungry, planning a last-minute gathering, or simply satisfying a late-night craving, Grab Food is ready to deliver quick, easy, and hassle-free. For everyday convenience you can count on, Grab has you covered. Until next time, once again, I'm Dina Ventura, and this has been Pairfect, where every story connects perfectly.
Yung buong bill daw ay sa Meralco na pupunta. I-fact check natin yan. Hello mga katribu at welcome sa Ask Manong Joe. May natanggap tayong tanong mula kay netizen Ma'am Leonor Malvar. Ang tanong niya, ano ho ba ang totoo? Sa Meralco ba napupunta ang extra charges? Salamat Ma'am Leonor sa inyong tanong at tayo ay narito para magbigay liwanag at magbigay ng impormasyon nang sa ganun ay hindi tayo maging biktima ng fake news at misinformation. Nalaganap naman, alam naman natin yan sa social media. Una, hindi extra charges ang tawag dito. At hindi totoo na sa amin, sa Meralco, napupunta ang charges na ito. Ang nakikita niyong senior citizen discount, lifeline subsidy, fit-all, J-all at universal charges ay government-mandated o public policy charges. Ibig sabihin, hindi ito kita ng Meralco. Taga-kolekta lamang po kami at agad naman namin itong nare-remit sa tamang ahensya o sa gobyerno. Bawat isa may kaukulang batas. Ang lifeline at senior subsidy sa isang cross-subsidy mechanism para makatulong sa mga kababayan nating higit na nangangailangan. Ang lifeline ay may kaukulang 1 centavo per kilowatt hour na charge. Ang senior naman ay 0.0001 per kilowatt hour. Ang universal charge naman po ay napupunta sa mga programang pang-enerhiya ng pamahalaan tulad ng electrification sa mga malalayong lugar o yung tinatawag na off-grid areas at watershed rehabilitation and management. Kasama na rin po dito ang bayad sa dating utang ng National Power Corporation. Sa Power Sector Assets and Liabilities Management Corporation o PISALM ito nire-remit ng Meralco. Habang ang feed-in tariff allowance o fit-all at Green Energy Auction Allowance o J-all ay sumusuporta naman sa pagpapalawak ng renewable energy sa bansa. Diretso naman ito sa National Transmission Corporation o Transco. Mahalagang tandaan na ang mga ito ay tinakda ng pamahalaan. Sumusunod lamang ang Meralco at gayon din ang lahat ng distribution utilities at electric co-ops sa bansa sa mga regulasyong ito. Kaya mga katribo, maging mapanuri sa mga nababasa natin online. Importante mag-fact check at basta maniwala sa fake news. Ask po ang inyong lingkod, Manong Joe, at ito ang Ask Manong Joe. Hanggang sa susunod na paliwanag.